Hello everyone, today, we are stepping into a world filled with magic, challenges, and, of course, the need for saviors. In our special episode today, we will delve into the extraordinary healers, the best healer heroes in every legion. They are not just healers in the face of wounds and ailments, but also the determiners of victory in every battle. Let's embark on our adventure and discover who will emerge as the ultimate healer in every legion after the following short message.
You haven't downloaded Ever Legion yet? If not, you can download it using my link. And use my exclusive code, ELAON7, to get 10 summoning scrolls, and you will have the opportunity to get elite heroes at the start of the game. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything about my latest Ever Legion video.
And now let's start the discussion.
No fear, everyone. I'm here.
Our first hero is Xayl'thir. He comes from the Illuminated faction and has the main role as healer and tank in the team. Xayl'thir is known for his very reliable skill in keeping his allies alive during the battle. This is because Xayl'thir has a skill that can provide shields to all his allies, where this shield is very useful for absorbing even the strongest blows, so this skill makes them more durable to take blows. And Xayl'thir also has the ability where he also increases the basic defensive stats of his dying allies, and also restores their health by up to 75%. From this we can see that Xayl'thir is a tank hero who doubles as a healer, who is very reliable in battle. The next hero is Xayl'thir. He is a support hero from the Ardent faction. He has the main role as a healer in the team. Xayl'thir is a support hero who is quite reliable. This is because his ability greatly increases the combat capabilities of all his allies. With his totem ability, Xayl'thir easily supports his allies in battle, and the regenerate healing he provides is also quite good, so his allies can survive longer during battle.
Worry, darlings, I'm here.
The next hero is Melusine. She is a hero from the Vitalis faction and has the main role as healer and support in the team. Melusine is undoubtedly the best healer from the Vitalis faction. This is due to her very strong healing abilities. This can be seen from her passive ability, which boosts the healing effect. From here we can see that Melusine is truly built to be a reliable healer. Plus, Melusine also provides defense and shield boosts to allies who receive her healing effects, making them more durable during battle. The next hero is Xayl'thir. He is a hero from the Eternal faction and has a role as support in the team. Actually, Xayl'thir is a buffer hero, but after I checked some of his skills, he also has healing skills which can be said to be quite good. We can see this from his healing effect, covering the weakest heroes to all of his allies. And by using his Withered Land skill, Xayl'thir is able to reduce the health recovery of his enemies while healing his allies, which is a very good skill for countering enemies with strong healing abilities. So you could say that Xayl'thir is a buffer, healer, and also a counter for heroes with strong healing abilities.
Only those without fear can see beauty in the darkness.
The next hero is Zath'ra. She is a hero from the Daedic faction and has the main role as a healer in the team. Zath'ra has quite strong instant healing skills, even though she has to sacrifice several % of her health to heal one allied hero. However, Zath'ra can also steal the health recovery her enemies receive and transfer it to herself, so indirectly, Zath'ra heals herself and her allies, using the health she steals from her enemies. Which could be said that Zath'ra's healing effect is unique and is considered offensive healing.
I shall guide you to the true path.
The next hero is Xayl'thir. She is a hero who comes from the Udic faction and has the main role as support in the team. It is true that Xayl'thir is not a hero whose main skill is healing, but Xayl'thir has quite powerful healing skills and is very reliable in critical situations. When Zath'ra uses her ultimate skill, Zath'ra's passive skill will trigger and restore the health of her two weakest allies at the expense of her health, and you could say this is quite similar to Zath'ra's healing mechanism. And Zath'ra can restore her own health by attacking her enemies using Divine Judgment, so that Zath'ra can continuously heal her weakest allies. Indeed, for some players, Zath'ra is a hero who is quite worrying, especially after healing her allies. She is left with very little health, but based on my experience using her, Zath'ra is very reliable because her healing effect is one of the strongest in the game.
I am the guardian of the grave.
The last hero is Gayan. He is a hero from the Elemental faction, and has the main role as a healer in the team. Without a doubt, Gayan is the best healer in the Ever Legion. This is because as long as his allies are still alive, Gayan cannot be attacked. So you could say, Gayan can freely heal his allies without having to worry about being targeted by the enemy team's assassins. And Gayan's healing skill is also said to be the strongest in the game, because the scope of his healing effect covers all allies, from the weakest to the strongest. In short, it could be said that Gayan has what it takes to keep his allies alive as long as possible during battle. So those were some of the strongest healers from each faction in Ever Legion based on my assessment while using them in Campaign, Colosseum, Tower, and Realm modes. In essence, each of the heroes I mentioned earlier has the ability to wield the power of radiant light, harness the shadows for healing, or manipulate the elements for restoration. These healers stand as beacons of hope in every battle. However, if you have other opinions about the healers I mentioned earlier, feel free to share them in the comments section below, and we'll meet again in the next Ever Legion video. Bye.